welcome to a quick little video on some stuff I picked up on Whatnot over the past couple of weeks. If you know, our friend Brandon from Apprentice Ewok has started a new business called Icebox Comics, and he's been running some stuff on Whatnot. I also got a box of some Star Wars stuff I got the other day that we'll open up here in a few, but first I wanted to go over these comics. Mostly some variant issues and stuff that just looked cool. The first one is all Star Wars. This is issue 3, Crimson Reign, with Dr. Aphra on the cover. Everybody will be mad, but I still never have read a Dr. Aphra comic. I own all of them, but, you know, so. This is Star Wars, basic Star Wars line, number 8, with Luke in his yellow jacket, which he did wear a lot in the Marvel comics of old. This is Age of Republic, General Grievous, number 1. This is an alt comic. I love that look of him just coming in and attacking with his sabers blazing. This is Dark Horse Comics. The others are all Marvel. This is Dark Horse number 2 from Star Wars. One of the few times you get to see Leia and other, you know, in pilot gear. This is Crimson Reign number 1 variant comic with Vader on the cover. Kind of a McQuarrie-esque look to his helmet. Very nice. This is Star Wars Basic number 1. They had, I don't know, 40 or 50 different covers for this first issue. So I'm not trying to buy them all, just randomly as I see them. So this is Luke looking out on the twin suns. This is Basic Star Wars number 22 from Marvel. This is a variant cover. It's got Kira and 3PO and Leia and everybody on it. I really do need to read this comic. The Crimson Dawn stuff is supposed to be pretty good. This is War of the Bounty Hunters number 2. This is a variant cover. They've done about 100 different covers like this, basically remaking the figure. This is an action figure variant is what they're calling it. And it's very cool. Some of them have Star Wars on the top, and I don't like the Empire Strikes Back characters come on the Star Wars cards. I don't mind if the Star Wars characters come on the Empire cards, which, you know, is my problem. But very cool Bosk. This is War of the Bounty Hunters number 5, Attack at Dawn. War of the Bounty Hunters took place between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Basically tells the tale of Han Solo and Carbonite trying to get from wherever the hell he was to Jabba's palace. This is normal Star Wars comic number 18. This is another one of the figure covers I was missing. And then a really cool Crimson Reign cover. This is number 22 of Darth Vader. It crossed over into all the series, kind of like Marvel always used to do. But very cool look. And this one should be the Marvel comics I picked up. So let's open this little bad boy up. Take it off camera so I can do this without shaking the camera so much. Okay. And I wanted to do this because I wanted to show you how well Icebox Comics packs their stuff. So they're in these great little cinders, and then, you know, taped up really well. They're Gemini shippers. And then, annoyingly, but a great thing, they're also taped on the inside. So this reminds me of getting Christmas presents from my Aunt Patty, who we always used to tease because she would always make sure nothing was going to move. And so, there we go. She would use tons of tape. So then you open this up, and it's got another board inside. Go in the trash. And a board on the back. So you keep them all nice and stiff. That can go in the trash. That can go in the trash. Okay. All right, we'll just flip them over as we need to. This is a Silver Surfer Rebirth #1. I liked the cover. I don't really read superhero comics anymore, but some of the covers, like, I mean, this one, come on. Marvel Tales featuring Ghost Rider #1. Look at that. That is a beautiful cover. And this is also good. I got this one. It's a variant edition Ghost Rider #1. If they could ever capture that look in the MCU, it would be cool. This is a variant edition for some Spider-Man or possibly Venom. I don't know. But again, I liked the look. And this is a Venom #1. I don't like the Venom character, but I do like the cover. And this is a Shang-Chi Virgin cover, which is cool. Again, I just liked the look of it. Still haven't watched the movie, but, you know, I'll get to that someday. So, again, if you're looking to buy some great comics, he's on Whatnot. If I can figure out how to do it, I'll put his link down here in the bottom. But every Friday, this last week was DC. Next Friday is kind of a mishmash of Marvel and some independent stuff. But he's got a good following base. He's got great prices on his comics. So make sure you pop over and give him a like. I think he's got about 400 or 500 people following him now. So you can tell that he's picking up quick in the Whatnot world. So the next thing I've got is from Greg on Whatnot. And I don't remember if he has a name because I don't have my phone near me. But I was just kind of messing around on Whatnot the other day and ran across his stream. He was just kind of doing some Star Wars stuff. So I decided I'd go ahead and pick up some things. So the first thing I picked up, and everybody will know how much I love these little guys, is he had a Gonk droid on sale. So I think I paid like $3, $4 for him. But his legs are nice and stiff. He's missing a sticker, unfortunately, and he's missing his little black thing on top. But I don't care because I'll buy another Gonk droid just because it's a Gonk droid. Actually, his Unpredictable Toys. See if I can get that to focus. There we go. There's his Whatnot stuff. So he packed this incredibly well. It's full of great paper, and it's all inside little baggies. So I got this little collection of loose figures, and they all came in a baggie, which I will reuse these baggies for something. I don't know what yet, but I will. So you got Leia. These are all modern figures. So you got Leia in Endor, Walrus Man, that's Power of the Force. You got a Darth Maul. He's kind of stiff, so he's a PVC of something. And then I can never remember this little dude's name. He's a pod racer guy. I wonder if I turn these over, if it would help it focus. No, not really. Anyway, Uncle Owen, late of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and a blaster from somebody. I'm not sure who that blaster goes to. Probably Walrus Man. But I just bought some random things. I don't know why. I kind of gotten a small bug of buying loose figures all of a sudden. I think it's Super John. He has a bad influence on me. Newt Gunray. Leia again. One of the nifty little break apart Darth Mauls, another Cantina creature, and a Cake Topper Luke, and a couple guns, and a lightsaber, and a Duke Gunray Comlink. I need to get my Comlink reader out. I got another of my original 96, 92s, whatever. I thought he was a great deal. He's got a little scuffing on his hands. But apart from that, he is in great shape. He's got his headdress. He's got his spear. Very happy with him. He will go into a holder. I got some minifigs, a Rey, a Han, an R2, and a Chewbacca. Here's another set of miscellaneous guys. I didn't know about so many of these miscellaneous guys. All right. What do we got? We got Luke Skywalker holding his dick. Anyway, there he is holding what will be a saber. My boy, Palpatine. Love these costumes. The figures suck these days. Tatooine Spy. Anakin. And another Darth Maul. And a couple Comtex. Anakin and the Emperor. I think that's for his... Oh, that goes like this. That's for Darth Maul, I believe. Another classic figure that I'm going to leave in this bag. Let me get my little tag out of the way first. And you'll see why. He is Break Apart C3PO. Does not have his carrying bag, but I think I have his carrying bag somewhere. So I'm going to leave that in there so I don't lose pieces. One more bag of figures. Here is another one of those cake toppers. Another Darth Maul. Mom Mothra. Mothra. And his wings are back here. And then you got a couple pod racer guys. And then, of course, Watto. And you got 3 more Comtex. What's this? Oh, that's Mom Mothra's whipping stick. All right. And then, even though I don't necessarily need the packaging for these, mostly because I already have them, I grabbed a couple packs of these anyway because I like non-sports cards. And I wanted to keep a couple packs sealed. So I've got sealed packs of both Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi Topps cards. The Empire comes with 12 packs, 12 cards and some gum and a sticker. And then Return of the Jedi comes with 10 cards and a sticker and some gum. So those will get added to my little pile back here that has, I have some just sitting right here that have like, I don't know, I've got Grease Series 2, Ghostbusters, Dark Crystal, Charlie's Angels, Conehead, Rambo. I've got a whole bunch of just full packs. Okay, and then for some reason, I bought a whole bunch of carded figures I know I already own. So I don't know if I'm going to open them, send them to people as gifts, or what. But I got Count Dooku from Attack of the Clones. Now, the blue packaging is my least favorite. I just didn't think it was very imaginative. But, you know, it is what it is. Then I got an Imperial Dignitary from Return of the Jedi. I got a yellowed R2-D2 with Comtech from Power of the Force. Now, him I might open just because he's a yellow card. And so, you know, he's not really, he won't sit in my collection properly. And then Danny Fatoni, which of course is C-3PO in his normal gear, which I don't know why I can't think of Anthony Daniels' name at the moment. See, I knew if I just talked long enough, I'd remember. So this is Anthony Daniels from Attack of the Clones. And lastly, this guy had some, a guy he knows makes custom card backs. Now, these are nowhere near as good as Kenner by Kings, but they're pretty cool. So I made them for Force Awakens. They're on nice hard cards. So this is a First Order TIE pilot. And he's got basically the first couple waves of figures here on the back. And then you've got a Kylo Ren, General Hux, Rey. I think that's a great picture of Rey on there. Poe, BB-8, Asti, and another Rey. So those are pretty cool. So I really like these. They're packed really well. Everything looked great in them. Nothing I absolutely needed, but I was bored, and when I'm bored, I buy things. So do get on and check both these guys out. I will put their links in at the bottom of the description. Please go and at least follow them on Whatnot. They've got stuff coming up all the time. And until next time, catch you guys on the flip side.